Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's 7 o'clock, part of the Las Vegas Fantasy Football Conference. Welcome to another episode of Fantasy Football Safe Space. I'm accompanied with the Warden of the South, Big E, the fantasy football big guy. How you doing, brother?
Hey, much love. Always blessed, man. Don't get T.I. on me, man. Hey, I don't want to, tripping like I'm after Tiny or something. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Warden of the South. What's up, brother?
You say I got two black eyes. Where they at, though?
Right. You know it.
Yeah. And then on the other end, we got a special guest from the Zoned In podcast, Rio. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, fellas? Pleasure to be on as always.
For sure. Look, they got the comments popping off already. Let's see.
Albert.
Oh, Albert.
Albert, my dude.
What's going on, Albert?
What's
up,
man?
We got another mock draft going on tonight. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Network for letting us do what we do so well. Shout out to the Melon app, because without their app, we wouldn't be able to stream to you guys. Let's get into it, man. It's 7 o'clock. Looks like everybody's here. Everybody's ready. Before we get started, if you guys can hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. It goes a lot further than you guys realize. Shout out to Brother Fox. Get well soon. He's going to be mocking from home, but he won't be on camera tonight. And let's get into it, man. I'm going to start this mock draft.
All right.
The first pick.
You on the clock. What you going to do? I already knew that.
No surprise.
Hey, you took the easy way out.
See what media's got going.
Take the easy way out.
Oh,
I might have went first with them.
I can't do it.
I mean, they're going to do a lot of run.
Yeah. Brother Fox took Eckler. Okay. CMC, Guccini should be here shortly. Shout out to the Heart to Start family.
Najee Harris.
Shout out to JV.
Let me see. It's a tough one, but that's a tough one.
We got Kyle with a Yo-Yo Rio. My bad. I'm slacking already.
I got to go with Mixon.
What's up, Kyle?
Oh, brother, you killing me.
Sniped you.
Right in front of you.
You took it right in front of me. You know what?
Go ahead and take it. Yeah.
I'll do it.
No doubt. I want to
feel weird after mocking super flex with shot callers all summer.
Yeah, I'm sniping quickly. Hey, there's no holds barred on this side, yeah.
So we got Dalvin Cook at what? Was that 8?
Yeah.
Jefferson at 9.
Kelsey out there.
Lady shot caller. That might be Amber.
Okay. Amber in the house.
Jamar Chase. Is that Kyle? Now this is Tony. Tony is like the guy behind the scenes that you guys don't see. You only see him on I can't think of the show with his lookalike. But shout out to Tony. Thank you for filling that final spot, man. Let's see what Tony got on the edge. Now that Rio finally gave up his position. Oh, Devontae Adams.
Hey, that's a nice little pickup
right there. That's a good one.
What you got?
I like CD, but I don't like him better than somebody I see.
Yeah, I'm with it. That's the earliest I've seen him go. But if that's your guy, because he's not.
I told you he was gonna get nice. I told you CD gonna be nice though.
What do you think about CD Rio
over there in Dallas?
Yeah.
Andrews
that's kind of like where I went in that other draft. I kind of went right there. I mean, Andrews. I mean, he's a great player. Saquon a little early, but hey, I would have. Hey, who knows? I think Saquon gonna have a stellar year, man. I really do. I mean, he had 2 years that he need to recover. I think he's gonna have like a Todd Gurley breakout year. I really do.
Really?
I do, man. Because the line that they got, and then they got my man from Alabama. I can't think of his name. It's up top of the dome. Oh no, I couldn't do that.
Oh, shout out to G Money over there at Zoned In as well. He got Jefferson and he got Kamara
over there.
Oh, hey, my brother. Shout out to my younger brother, Solo. He actually got a nice little draft going for himself.
I gotta get A-Ron.
He had to take that Detroit player.
I gotta get A-Ron. You know me.
I like that. Rio, Chubb, and Cook. Ooh, Jones and Mixon. That's
hey, Aaron got hit this year too. Watch.
I think so. Like I said, Devontae ain't gonna be there, man. They're gonna toss him something. Hopefully, he don't be in that blue tent. You already know.
Hey, Diggs fell. I think that's a great value.
Oh yeah.
I saw Diggs there, but I said I want my two RBs, man, off the gate.
I thought
what you got, Brother Fox? Well, of course. But that ain't no surprise.
You know already know he still got love in his heart. Fox, you still got love in your heart. Put a comment in. I know you do. I know you do.
What you got, media? Let's see what he got. It's actually a pretty decent squad.
Take Allen.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Buccaneers signing blue tent boy Julio?
I know, right? I mean, he blue tinted out, man.
I think he auto drafted that. I wanted
Allen. Media, no excuse. Evans is a beast, though. You got lucky because the other time he got Antonio Gibson. But media, you always letting that computer pick for you, man. Auto draft. I ain't gonna hurt. Let me see what he do this time. All right, media.
What's going on, Amber? Hey, make sure you guys hit that like button. We appreciate it, and it goes a lot further than you realize.
No doubt, hit the like. Yeah, we much love to y'all.
Yeah, hey, media is over here handling business probably, but
yeah, he on the phone. Media pick. Man,
that's funny.
Media, I'm gonna dog you out next time you're on camera, bro.
Hey, get him.
Oh. That's why you got Cam. I don't like Cam, though. I don't.
Yeah, really? I'm not a fan of him either.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, shoot, like they said, they won the championship in spite of them two. It's just like Brady. It's just like when Brady them won and they beat Mahomes them, but the game before he threw 3 picks and everybody was praising him and acting like he did all this. He did good in the Super Bowl, but I mean, come on.
There go Guccini.
No doubt.
Etienne in the third?
Huh?
Help me out, Guccini. I wish he could get on. I sent him the invite. That's a little too rich for my blood.
Guccini, he drinking them sevens. That's straight seven.
Track 7 beer?
Track 7, yeah. He on them sevens here.
I need a sponsorship by them, by the way.
No doubt. Hey, we've been shouting them out a lot.
Right.
Let me see, just to make sure I don't see anybody.
The Julio signing, I think, is only going to be good for so long because he got soft tissue bone issue.
Guaranteed blue tent action.
Yeah, he a blue tent lieutenant.
No doubt.
Hey, Debo fell a little bit. That's a good value.
I'll take that.
That's a good value. Hey, Leonard Fournette.
I do might be a little heavy right now, but he'll be ready for the season.
Oh yeah, they killing them with the memes. They had a big dude like lined up like he was about to run. I'm like, man, they killing them with the memes.
They throwing him a tight end.
Yeah, they kill.
There he is. There he is. What's going on? Shout out to Guccini from Heart to Start. Sacramento in the house.
What's up, fam?
What it do, my G's?
You the man.
Help us out with that Etienne pick.
Say what?
Help us out with that Etienne pick. He gonna be the guy?
Is he gonna be the guy? You got a guy that's behind him coming off an Achilles injury, bro.
It's still the Jaguars.
I mean, he's still gonna get 70 targets for sure, bro.
True.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be nice. I think he's gonna be nice. I mean, he's coming off his own injury
too. Machine, bro.
I think. I mean, they don't have much. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they got Zay Jones.
They got Christian Kirk too, though. Christian Kirk had a great season last year, and then with him being the #1 option over there, he got a chance to go ahead and stretch that field to help Etienne eat underneath.
True.
Albert said, "What up?" I have much faith in Christian Kirk, though. I mean, if he wasn't getting love with Kyler,
right?
I don't know how much
he had a 1,000-yard season last year. He was only like 12 yards away from having a 1,000-yard season.
Right.
True.
Far as the money that he got paid, I didn't agree. But
I can understand that. But being in Jacksonville, they're gonna have to overpay for players to come here because don't nobody want to go there.
True, but I would have paid Chark a little bit. I don't know, man. I think I like Chark. I ain't gonna even lie.
So we got AJ Brown fell a little bit. Breece Hall, Mitchell, first quarterback off the board. Allen.
Scary Terry.
Yeah. Let's say A. Dillon. Is that AJ Dillon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 12?
Not AJ Dillon?
The third round on the team 12?
Yeah, that's AJ Dillon, doggy. Is that an auto pick?
Nah,
maybe. He's not ranked that low. We might have to ask Tony what how that came about, what he was thinking. We got Waddle, Herbert, McLaurin, Scary Terry. Oh, here go a little mini tight end run. We got Pitts, Kittle, Mahomes, Pittman,
and
Waller.
No doubt. Hey, I was looking at Waller. I was really debating.
Oh, Johnson.
Yeah, hey, you sniped me, Rio, because I was gonna get Kittle too. I ain't gonna.
Hey, that's that payback for that Mixon pick.
I know, right?
Who'd y'all leave me?
You ain't got nothing on the board. Go on, hey, do that auto draft.
Man, it's always money on the board. And sometimes you just got to know when to pass.
There you go.
All money ain't good money, man.
Man, tell me about it.
No.
Let me see.
Let's see, DK, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hey, people, y'all getting nice. It's getting quiet on here, so I know we in deep thought.
Right? It's only a mock draft. Hey, it's July though. It's almost August.
That's it.
Right? Yeah, we got to get right.
Dudes is focused. Like game
Gibson, Media's Gibson in the 5th. That's good value.
Yo,
that's really good value.
I was eyeing him too.
No doubt.
Joe Burrow, Guccini. All right.
Yes, sir.
You going with the 0 wide?
Bow Wow on 50 TDs this year. Fuck it.
Zero wide strategy?
Yeah, it's too much value in the motherfucking later rounds with wide receivers, bro.
Yeah.
I got to get back to my roots, man.
Josh Jacobs in the 5th.
Yeah, I might have to take him, as Mama Raider Nation. You got to see it over the shoulder. I see that San Fran over there, Guccini.
Man, I'm broadcasting live and direct from the Heart to Start Studios. We are under construction right now, but we are damn near complete. The studio is damn near there. We about to start broadcasting live and direct from the studio, man. 100%, man. I tapped in with media. I'm trying to get him and Seven in here, trying to work something up to get both of them boys up in here, man. On some inaugurational shit, you know what I mean? Grand opening type shit, bro. To the studio.
Don't have me flying back out there. I want to be involved. Don't have
you know the doors is always open for you, big bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm drinking on tonight, right?
Oh,
7, baby.
The unofficial sponsor, Safe Space.
The unofficial straight up. Because, they got to give us some money, man. They like manscaping for all these other fans.
Hey, at least some free beer.
Right. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, that's a growler.
Free beer help promote their ass.
Yeah, so we got J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Kyler, DJ Moore, Judy, Schultz, Prescott. Nice little stack right there. Clyde Edwards in the 6.
Did y'all hear about the news with Clyde today?
Yeah, I did see that.
What'd they say?
He ended up on the PUP.
Yeah, it was either the PUP or one of them other injury lists, but yeah, he's starting off on one of them injury lists. That's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, it might create a little. If Ronald Jones gets his act together, it could be his job to lose.
Man, especially on the early downs, that's for sure.
How long do you have to miss when you're on the PUP? And see, they said Hollywood on the PUP.
Well, if you on the PUP after the beginning of the season, you can't come back till week 6.
Right.
But if you come back before the season start, I think you all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon Cooks in the 6th, great value. Hollywood with no Hopkins. That's a nice little Arizona stack. Who is that?
Money got me on that one.
Yeah.
I'm about to go ahead and get Hopkins. I'm going to sit on
Russell.
him. I'm going to sit on him. I won't.
Godwin, Hopkins.
Especially old boy on the.
They taking your receivers, Guccini.
Oh man, I ain't worried about it. There's too many of them right here. Here, I'm getting the number 1 receiver in the motherfucking 7th round.
Yeah. Damn.
Thomas is gonna be all right. I'm not scared of him at all. They said he's gonna be cleared by training camp.
Who?
The boy can't guard Mike.
Okay. You up? They got Walker.
I know. Let me go ahead and get another running back. I just don't know which one I want.
Go and get Sanders, man. Miles Sanders.
That's my guy right there.
I think so.
Miles.
I think Miles gonna shine this year. They just got to get some touchdowns. That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Got him as he's my bench player actually.
Okay. Oh, you running back out over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
after last year, we've seen the top 6 running backs all missed 3 games or more.
Media. All right, media. All right. I was talking to him.
That's Cooper in the 7th. I'm not mad at that.
Man, that QB situation in Cleveland, though.
I didn't see somewhere they said that Watson can get at the lowest 2 games.
Oh,
that's crazy.
You know what?
So they don't know what's going to happen, bro. It's all fluctuating right now.
I know. He was trying to get 8.
Right.
Even at 8 games, I think he'll be all right.
Ooh, that's a tough pill to swallow. 8 weeks with Jacoby Brissett is not what you want.
Nah. I mean, you got to. It's really cold the season.
Juju? Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at him too.
Got me.
Depending on who their first 8 games is, bro, I think Brissett can hold it down for sure, bro. They got too good of a team. The run game is too great. The fucking defense is too great. Brissett, as long as he's not hurt, he's gonna play damn near as well as Baker did last year, bro. And Baker damn near had him in the offs in the final 2 weeks, as horrible as he played. So Brissett will be able to hold the fort down for 8 games if it's 8 games.
If it's 2.
About the last
like that round,
I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go. I'm about to get over it.
Hey, Seven, can I fire this up, bro? You want me to block the camera out?
Can you block the camera out just in case?
Yeah, no,
I'll get clarification for next time. I appreciate you.
You seen I had to keep a player in ass though, man.
Set fire to that junk.
My mama, man. You know? I know this is not the Hard to Start podcast.
hey, I'm not. I gotta be in the Hard to Start building, man. Y'all have some fun.
Hey, come on back to Sacramento.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. Hey, you had me in all type of spots, man. I mean, we had at the chicken spot I never saw. I don't even know. It took about an hour to get your order.
They had to go catch the shrimp before they fried it for you.
Yeah, they went to Bubba Gump. Yeah, they had to go to Bubba Gumps or something on that. Because I mean, I didn't get mine for a minute. Then we went to the.
So we got Brother Fox got Hunt. We got Juju, Renfro, Ertz, Bateman, St. Brown, Pollard, not bad. Lady Shock. Singletary. Not mad at it. Let's see what you got, Kyle. Chase Edmonds. Those your running backs, Allaire and Edmonds.
Hey, Kyle is risky business, buddy.
Yeah, he's going full PPR explosive.
No doubt.
Zero RB strategy.
About Judy, what they say about Judy? With the this was the drunk driving or something like that. So did they say anything about that?
Something happened to Judy, bro?
Those charges got dropped. If you talk about
I thought
no. Yeah,
okay, I don't know if that dropped. Okay, I didn't know that was hovering. You know how they with Watson, the charges they just keep a coming.
So Rashad Penny probably gonna be the starter, but will he be overtaken by Walker with Chris Carson retired?
I think so.
I don't trust Penny, man. Penny get beaten up too.
Yeah. Damian Harris in the 8th.
Damian Harrison, a good pick, bro.
No doubt.
Oh, I see you, Kyle.
Man. You're running through him too much.
Yeah.
Algier.
Hey, remember we only doing 9 rounds.
Oh, it's not. So
we in round 8. Hunter Henry off the board.
So what else we got? We just got to have a quarterback and a tight end, right?
Roster. Yeah, get you a quarterback.
I don't need a kicker in the defense. Right?
Yeah, we're not going too deep into the bench, and we only got 50 minutes to do the show. Ooh, I was hoping that he would fall a little bit further.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
And I left my man on the up there though. Y'all see him. You already know 7. Hope he don't drop to you.
Solid pick. Yeah, we don't talk over the table, but yeah, that was a good pick.
Right, there go the next one. That's what I was looking at. All right, I love the MG3. Y'all already know. Good Cheney now.
You motherfucking right.
Yeah, he always produce.
Oh, and he just took Gordon, so you couldn't.
Right.
Right. Hey, he did that. I'm trying to see who got Javonte, and I'm like, oh.
Sniping the sniper.
Right. You got to play them.
Hey, that's why you do these mocks, though. You know, you got to see where these motherfucking dominoes is falling.
Hey, how they say it, JD? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Sucker free.
100%. Oh, I missed my pick on that one, but I like Elijah Moore though. I like Elijah Moore to get a lot of the short to intermediate routes, a lot of the gadget plays.
No doubt about it. I think, man, they got Gabe Davis a little high. What do you think, Guccini? I mean, any of y'all think Gabe Davis gonna shine? I know he had the touchdowns, but I mean on that one game. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the opportunity is gonna be there for sure. To me, bro, I'm not on that hype train to try and draft him.
No doubt.
You know, as me, especially the way that I drafted right now, where I went, running back heavy with the tight end and the quarterback for him to be for me to be relying on him as my second wide receiver every week. I don't think I'm comfortable enough to rely on that right now because I haven't seen the production. You know what I mean? But as a flex play, as a third wide receiver, yeah, definitely. But I just can't have him as my second for sure. Let me not mix.
No doubt. No, I'm with you. 100%.
So we left off Elijah Moore. Was that Fairmouth? Is that Pierce?
Fuck it. Give me Rahamador.
I took Knox and then took Derek Carr. I probably wouldn't have taken Derek Carr in the 9th. I was trying to be fancy.
Go with the young fella. Go with
the
young fella on that one.
You went Burks?
Yeah, I went Burks.
So I normally go RB right here, but man, this Chris Olave guy got my
Olave. I was looking at the Olave too. I was going. It was between him and Burks, and I was like,
yeah,
which one is going to eat the most? And I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, Burks, he has both can, but I mean, you got Landry, you got a few other. I mean,
what's going on with Thomas? Yeah,
Thomas he on the pup coming off. I mean, Thomas got paid, man. He just fell off.
Not rich and stop trying.
That cook pick's gonna be crucial too. Watch.
Well, that's a good stat. Oh no, I think Amber got Singletary. I was gonna say that's a good little backup move. If you draft Singletary, try to target Cook so you lock up that's a still explosive offense. Ooh.
Oh, 2 tight ends. Hurt you.
Greg had the auto. He got Goddard.
Yeah,
that was that auto.
Yeah, they got him. That auto hurt you sometimes. Sometimes it'll bless.
You like Goddard 7? Yeah, I like the arm talent of Josh Allen over Hurts. There's only Stephon Diggs really, and like we just talked about, Davis versus you got Smith and AJ Brown. So yeah, I like Knox a little bit better. If he can stay healthy, I think he was tight end 5 before he went down, and he just never. When he came back from injury, he was never the same. So if he's healthy, I like him. I have him ranked over Goddard. I'm not knocking Goddard, but I have Knox a little bit higher based on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the draft?
That's the draft.
We got Goddard, Kirk, Lazard. I like Lazard. And I can't. My screen is not. Can y'all see who it is? Or let me check on my phone who that final pick was. Mr. Irrelevant.
Russell Gage, ain't he?
Yeah.
Russell Gage, who might be replaced by Julio.
Yeah.
Hey, for all those that are not on screen, we appreciate you.
No doubt.
One more time, shout out to the Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to the Melon app. Shout out to my guests on screen, Rio and JD from Hard to Start and Zoned In. And if you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, we appreciate it. It goes a lot further than you realize. As Brother Fox would say if he was here, that HBO special, help a brother out.
No doubt.
Let's get down to this, breaking down these teams, man. We'll start with team number 1.
Yeah, your test. What you got?
We got, was that JT, Connor, and Singletary as a flex. Sutton and who did I take?
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson. Miles Sanders as a bench player. Tight end. Who is that?
Dawson Knox and Adam Thielen.
And then quarterback Stafford stacked him with Allen Robinson. I think I'd make the playoffs. I don't know if I win the whole thing. I might need some waiver wire help.
Yeah, you make the playoffs. I think. I mean, that's a solid squad. I like Cortland Sutton. I think he's gonna be the number one in Denver for me.
Yeah.
You know, Judy drops a little bit. Hey, Cortland Sutton, he's a freak athlete, man. You know, and I mean, Allen Robinson, he in the best position. Like I said, I went from him being mud to, hey, I have a little, you know, I'm a little interested in the brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
I think your team rides on James Conner, man.
Mm.
He booms, you in there, bro. And if he get banged up, then you might be struggling for a little bit, depending on who you're able to pick up. But
that's why you got to plug in Miles Sanders, I guess.
No doubt.
Yeah, but I mean, he followed that up with with Montgomery. You know, the only other running backs after that is Akers, Zeke, and Etienne in the third round. So James Conner and Montgomery, I think that's a good 1-2 punch or 2-3 punch. RB3 punch, definitely, bro.
Hey, that's true. That's true. That's the best two out of all of those.
And then, I mean, with Conner, you got Darrell Williams behind him, but you know, Darrell Williams is a more third down back. He was forced into the main role when CEH went down last year, and he was a top 20 PPR back. But I don't think he's gonna have a lot of threat to Conner for sure. But Conner,
he's a monster in KC. I thought he should have won Super Bowl MVP personally.
No doubt.
Media. Auto drafted media.
Auto draft. Media.
Henry Evans, Akers, Lamar in the fourth, DK, Walker, Cooper, Pierce, and London. What y'all think?
I love the Lamar Jackson at the 4-11.
Oh yeah,
that's a fucking steal right there. If Lamar is healthy, you know, and we getting back to where he was 2 years ago, bro. Mm-hmm. And then you see that, you know, with the trading of Hollywood. And they didn't bring nobody in, so all you really got is Andrews and Bateman. So it's not like they amping up to throw more times. He's gonna still get his 3,500 yards throwing, but we might see the 1,000-yard rushing again, bro.
Yeah, right. I know
TDs on the ground. You never know.
Seattle guy. He's a Seattle guy, so I know he got Ken Walker. You know he always wanted them in the other draft. I think that would kind of. I'm suspect on Cam Akers. I know a lot of people like him. You know, they said they're gonna break. I think they're looking for that Todd Gurley kind of like. I just never saw it in Akers. I haven't. I don't know. I mean, the 2 fumbles didn't help. You know, in the playoff. You know, so I mean, like I said, they won in spite of him. But I mean, he can shine. He did get hurt. You know, some blue tint in him. But I mean, he came back quickly. But some people like him, some people don't. He's just one of those guys.
You know, the wide
be a value for me. It's got to be value. If I'm gonna take Akers, I got to get a value on him.
Right.
I like the team. You know, Henry Akers. Then his receivers are Evans and DK. He has Lamar. Did he not take a tight? I don't think he took a tight end. I don't like Walker as my flex though. At least not to start the season.
Yeah, but he can also have Amari Cooper as his flex too, though, and that's a nice three-headed monster. Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, and Amari Cooper, all the number one options on their team for sure.
No doubt.
You know, I mean, my only nitpick is Cam Akers. That's it. I'm not a big Cam Akers truther.
Yeah.
You know, I call him a Craigslist lemon.
Ooh. We got Brother Fox, Eckler, Tyreek Hill, Ezekiel, Johnson, Gibson, Rodgers, Hunt, Fairmouth, and Gabriel Davis. So his quarterback is Rodgers, running backs Eckler and Zeke and Gibby as his flex, receivers Hill and Johnson, and his tight end is another Pittsburgh player. I mean, it all depends on Trubisky. What do you think, Rio?
Man, it's tough sledding over there. You know, I'm always suspect on taking wide receivers with iffy quarterbacks, right? Even if they are number ones. I do like the Gibson pick a lot, though. The Gibson,
great value.
Yeah, that's great value on Gibson.
It is.
Eckler, if he stays healthy, can booby that team. So I think he's fringe. I think he's in that 5, 6, 7, 8 range.
Yeah,
I think so. I think Zeke for me is the question mark. I mean, even though Gibson is, but I said Zeke. I don't know. He could shine. He could get a lot of touchdowns, but it's depending on what Pollard does. Pollard. I mean, he was shining. I think more than Zeke for me. I mean, so. But I mean, to get Zeke later like that, I mean, you got to take him.
Yeah, you can't pass him there.
Fuck yeah. And then
Aaron Rodgers if Zeke is
6'10".
healthy, he the guy, in my opinion. What was you saying, Guccini?
True.
Oh no, just Rodgers at 6'10". That's a hell of a pick right there, bro.
No doubt. No doubt.
Do
Everything.
you guys have any fear that Rodgers might slide back some just because he lost, Adams?
Are you talking about ADP or are you talking about production?
Just production wise.
No,
I think slightly. Maybe slightly. I think slightly.
I mean, like maybe 3 less touchdowns, or maybe an extra interception.
Right.
The motherfucker only threw 6 interceptions in the last 2 years.
Right.
So
you don't make many mistakes.
Yeah, everything.
You know what?
I just think that the volume of TDs is spread out more. Devontae Adams is a double-digit TD guy, so you're not going to probably have a double-digit TD guy unless it's probably Tunyon. You know what I mean? You'll see a lot of guys with between 4 and 7 TDs all across the board over there. I was hoping Julio went there, you know what I mean, to see him try and get a chance. But, being with Tampa, he going to get a chance as well. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm not scared of Aaron Rodgers' production this year. I definitely don't think it drops.
No doubt. That's a good pick.
Who we got? We got Guccini.
Guccini.
A lot of people's 1-2. He got CMC at 4, Javonte, and then Etienne. So he got his backs early.
No doubt.
Got Waller. Witten got Burrow. Then his receivers, Mike Thomas, Juju, auto drafted Moore, but he wasn't mad at it. And then it looked like he got Ramondre.
No doubt.
Right now, top 4 team.
That's a tough team. Like I said, Michael Thomas, if he comes back, like I said, you're going to have to wait on him just like I had with Hopkins, But I think that, Michael Thomas comes back and shines. I even listen to Fox. Fox, he got me sold on Juju. So, I mean, that's a solid squad. Yeah. No doubt about it. And McCaffrey got to stay healthy. We all know that. I mean, if he stays healthy, he's 2 players by himself.
Man, averaging 29 points per game, 24 points per game.
That's what's so hard to get him. It's so hard not to pick him when you're up.
It is, bro. It really is, doggy.
When you deal with the running backs, though, everybody get hurt. Cook get hurt. Chubb get hurt. Zeke stay hurt. I mean,
fucking Henry got hurt.
Yeah, Kamara. No one talks about Kamara. Kamara misses 2 to 3 games a season, but his production overshadows it. And he don't miss a bulk, but he's sneaky with the 2-3 games a season. But solid squad. Shot callers. Went Najee at 5, and then he went and got him some receivers. He went and got that great value at Diggs, Allen, and then got Pittman with paired up with Matt Ryan. Took Jalen Hurts, Hockenson, Renfro. His RB2 is Melvin Gordon, and then he got Marlon Mack.
Right.
He went hero RB, and for him to go hero RB, he killed him with the Diggs, Allen, Pittman, and Hurts. I'm not too big of a fan of Hockenson, but then to come back with the Renfro and MG3, oh yeah, this boy killed him.
Yeah, I like the way I like his picks. I don't go wide receiver that much, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, if you can go like that and still get, MG3 late, hey, I would do it.
Yeah, he's nice.
I don't like MG3 as my RB2. That's my only.
True, me neither. But I like him more as a flex. But I mean, if somebody's on a bye week, I'll slide him in.
Right.
I feel comfortable if I got to slide him, not all the time.
Right.
I bet you he was hoping Hunt came around.
I
picked. Right. If we had him on right now, I bet you he'd tell us that he was looking at Hunt before he drafted Renfro.
Interesting.
And Hunt got picked up, so he just went wide receiver again.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I feel a lot better with Hunt as my RB2 than I do Gordon.
That would be my thinking, but that's a good squad, man.
Yeah, no. But Gordon and Javonte, if it ain't 50-50, it's only going to be a 60-40 in MG3. He will definitely be able to put up, and since it's redraft season, we're single quarterback, two receivers, 2 running backs, however your standard home league is. So Melvin Gordon will definitely have fantasy relevancy this year in that offense, bro. Every week, 100%.
Having Russell Wilson is only going to magnify what they did last year. You just hope that you just depending on him to get that 50-50 or 60-40.
That's it.
There he is.
What's up?
Rio, you read my mind. Fantasy is life. Shout out to the shot callers. Shout out to the zoned in guru himself, Rio.
Nah, man, I'm just trying to read the board the way I would read it, man, and that's what makes sense.
If you guys haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to the Melon app. Shout out to the Warden of the South, not the King of the South, the Warden of the South. Don't want no problems with T.I.
Hey man, I ain't trying to get swole up. Hey, he gonna have some black eyes messing around with Big E though.
That's right. Shout out to Rio from the Zoned In podcast. Yeah. Shout out to Guccini.
Yes, sir.
The big man up here in Sacramento from Heart to Start. And shout out to JD and Sons too as well. And Kev Green. Shout out to Kev as well.
Yeah, shout out to Kev. That's
yes, sir.
My dog.
Where we at? Cup?
No, we have
my bad. I thought this was the bye week. My bad. we got Mixon, Jones, great value at Deebo Samuels. A great value on Mahomes, to be honest. Great value on Jacobs. Okay. We got Hopkins, Burks, Patterson, and Burks.
Tough little squad. Tough squad. But only thing I said with me is that's how I play. This is how I play. Well, if you're in a fantasy league with me, I hold my waiver position. I'm gonna get that number 1 waiver position. And I'm gonna get that wide receiver, whatever piece I need, So in mind, I think that I could have went stronger with my wide receivers, but I think Burke will be, the number 1. You know what I'm saying there? I think so. Now I'm talking about far as you got Deebo that can hold it down. Some weeks he put up enough for 2 players. That's like the only weakness I think with my squad. But I think that when D-Hop comes back, it's on.
But you know what though, big bro? If Treylon ain't picking up early in the season while Hop is gone, if they got that designation tag on Patterson with the wide receiver and running back,
right?
You are at running back, you can probably throw him in at receiver.
Right, that's what
be all right.
Guccini, you was thinking the same thing. When I was looking at my spot, I was like, maybe I could put Patterson, throw him in there. You know how they have the players.
Sometimes they be having him with that WR and that RB tag.
Yeah, that'd be love too.
That's classic too.
Facts.
Solid squad. It's some pretty good squads. I don't think there's like a whole lot of bad squads, at least right now.
Hey, I ain't drafting behind Big E no more, man.
Hey, he a problem, man. He a problem.
Sniping.
Hey, he let that southern drawl fool you, put you right to sleep. So there was also some good wide receiver talent left on the board. Big guy could have snagged up next couple rounds.
Yeah, everybody ain't perfect.
Yeah,
but I like my squad. we got to check him out.
So we got Cooper Kupp, Nick Chubb, Leonard Fournette, Kittle, Dobbins, Godwin, Bateman, Tom Brady, and I think it's pronounced Olave.
Olave, yep. That's a tough squad.
Tough squad. For me, Chubb, all running backs miss a little bit of time. Leonard Fournette should be solid, should be in shape. Kittle always hurt. Dobbins is kind of hurt right now.
Yeah.
Godwin is kind of hurt right now. That's kind of the theme. So on talent, it's great, but somebody missing a lot of games. You ain't gonna hit. Not all of them are gonna stay healthy. I'll say
that. Is go big or go home, right?
That's it.
It is.
Hey, you got the blue tent team.
Yeah, you got. Hey, I'm telling you.
High risk, high reward. That's how you gotta play sometimes.
Chubb is a 1,500-yard running back, bro. Fournette, they just said he's down to 245 now. You know what I mean? My only nitpick, bro, is J.K. Dobbins. as well as Akers. I put Akers and Dobbins in the same boat. You know, they on my do not draft list. You know what I mean? You know, right. I could be wrong. I've been picking up a lot of shares of Mike Davis in some motherfucking dynasties just based on that. He on the pup right now. Gus the Bus. I think they said he's questionable for week 1. So, you know, without a doubt. But I love the Tom Brady pick at 8-6, bro, with the Godwin stack. You know, what if Godwin does only miss a couple of games? You know what I mean? To add with fucking Julio and Mike Evans.
It is a little too much Tampa for me, right? With Fournette, Godwin, and Brady. But Brady
shit. That's a hell of a stack right there, man. There could be games where all 3 of them eat, though, bro.
True.
You know?
It's definitely a go big or go home, right? Yeah. Because I'm playing all 3 of them and they put up 10 points. I'm stuck like Chuck.
No doubt.
Yeah. Kyle says, I'm good with Dobbins in the 5th, though. Otherwise, I agree with JD, him and Akers. Yeah, I think across the board, we all kind of agree.
Yeah, I'm shook. You know what I mean? I hope they reel me back in this season, you know what I mean? And just, you know, shake shit up and, you know, elevate themselves back into that top running back echelon where they were going into before last year, you know what I mean? But the injuries just fucking killed them, dog.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, I lost. I had JK. I took him in the 3rd round in all 3 of my drafts last year. So I didn't have a 3rd round pick, and it's hard. So I know what you're saying about, like, their trajectory was to, like, tear it up, and they both got hurt before the season even started.
That's true, man. I had my shares too.
Solo is my younger brother out there in Detroit. Shout out to Angelo. I love you, man. Thank you for getting down with us. He's thinking about getting his feet wet in here, so we kind of letting him spread the wings.
All right. That's what's up.
I don't know if I don't know if he's still watching or not, but he went Dalvin Cook, Swift. That's a nice little one too.
It is
good value at AJ Brown. Good value at Pitts in the 4th. I seen him go in the 3rd a lot of places. Mike Williams, Russell Wilson. You know, he got another Detroit player on him with St. Brown.
No doubt.
Darnell Mooney, and then he got Cook.
He got the Cook brothers.
Tough squad. That's a playoff squad, I think.
Yeah, I feel like he flirt with that 5, 6, 7 area.
Yeah, there's nowhere for me to nitpick on this team for sure.
Right. It looks pretty solid.
I probably would have added one more running back instead of Mooney, but you know, Mooney is the top guy over there. You got Amra, he the guy over there. There really ain't nowhere to nitpick with Brett.
You know, I looking at it, he probably should have went Patterson instead of Mooney.
Right. I love that.
Like you said, that would have been the move.
I got that. Yeah. I appreciate it.
So then we got G Money from Zoned In. Shout out to G Money. Jefferson, Kamara, Hall, Scary Terry, Kyler, Hollywood, Pollard, Henry, and Goddard.
Which Goddard was a auto draft.
Yeah, what y'all think? What you got, either, bro?
I think he did good, man. I mean, Justin Jefferson, all he does is put up numbers, right?
A lot of people won this year.
The Kamara pick is a little early for me just because we don't know what his situation is.
Yeah.
But you know, when he plays, he puts up numbers. We just don't know how long they're gonna make him sit down, right?
Right.
I
love Scary Terry. I love Scary Terry. Hall for me. Like I said, I'm a little suspect with the rookie running back, especially if they, with the Jets. Not to say he ain't not gonna eat, and not to say sorry. Teams can't have great running backs. We saw, James Robinson. He he won a lot of people leagues a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, he possibly, you know what I'm saying. But I love Scary Terry, no doubt about it.
He said, "Get 6 o'clock in here."
Hey, I tell you what, that Pollard pick too. Dallas likes to run the ball. Zeke has slowly been slowing down these last 2-3 years. Man, if it starts swinging 60-40 Pollard, that could be a steal.
Right.
The 7.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, my only nitpick with Brad's team is just the Kamara thing. Not knowing how many games we're going to get in the running backs that he does have behind him. I'm still a little bit on the Zeke train this year. I think Zeke still will go ahead and get majority of the touches. So for him to only have Hall and Tony Pollard to ride with for the first whatever, you know what I mean? He still got action at picking up other running backs and stuff like that too, though, you know what I mean? But for my number 2 pick to be gone for a certain amount of weeks and don't have a main guy to put in his place, you know what I mean? It might take Breece Hall 4, 5, 6 weeks to, you know what I mean? We don't know.
That's right.
I don't know.
Well, I like Chubb, Jones, and Swift more than I like Kamara at 10 games or at 11 games or whatever it is.
Right.
That's my only knock. Because think about if he had Chubb right there, then Breece is his RB2. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough when your RB1 is already missing 6 games, and you took him kind of early in the second.
And then you would have to pray that you get to the motherfucking playoffs if he gone 6 games, you know.
Yeah, right.
You gonna have to pray that you get there to get in the playoff to, you know, have brother in there, you know.
Yeah, because the regular season is only 13 or 14. So half of the regular season you don't have your second round pick.
Yeah, that hurts. You got to be deep at that position in order to take a gamble like that.
Yeah. Once again, shout out to the Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to the Melon app. Shout out to our guest, JD Guccini from Heart to Start. Shout out to Rio from Zoned In Podcast. You know, I'm 7 o'clock at the Las Vegas Fantasy Football Conference going down Labor Day weekend, September 3rd. Trustworthy Brewing Company. I got my brother over here, the Warden of the South, Big E, a.k.a. the Fantasy Football Big Guy. Shout out to Brother Fox. He couldn't be here.
No doubt.
We got 7 people in the chat. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like button. We appreciate it. Moving on to the lady shot caller. She went Kelsey, Barkley, Mitchell, Herbert, DJ Moore, Cook, Singletary, Smith, and Kirk. Little short on running backs, but overall, I'm not mad at it. Barkley, Mitchell, Cooks, and Moore. Not a bad team.
No.
What y'all think?
Hey, not a bad, especially getting Kirk that late. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Kirk gonna really shine. I mean, more. You know, I think. I mean, he's gonna be the number 1. I think at least.
3 consecutive years of 1,200 yards?
Yeah. So I mean, like you said, I mean, it's tough. I think Barkley's gonna shine. I mean, you got Moore. You never know. You know, he shines every year. I like Cooks. Even though, you know, he can be a blue tent boy, he got a concussion, you know what I'm saying? He got some concussions in his bag, so he can't get hit too high. But Singletary, you know, we talked about him. A little iffy with that. I like Smith. It's a solid team. You hit him on the right week, you're gonna take a L.
Yeah. The Mitchell pick for me, like he's a big, you know, boom or bust pick, right? Mitchell come out, you know, blazing like he did last year. That this team is in a whole different category, right? If he comes out slow or they do that committee thing that they like to do in Santa Clara, then it might be a different story. But it's a solid squad for sure.
No doubt.
Yeah, my only nitpick is going to be the lack of running back depth, like how Seven said, but also to have DJ Moore and Brandon Cooks as my 1 and 2. To me, both of them dudes is number 2 WR2s, you know, because, you know, DJ Moore is only like a 1,100-yard receiver with 4 and 5 TDs, and that's what he's done for the last 2 years. That's not going to fly as your WR1 for sure. You know, you got to be killing everywhere else. And Brandon Cooks, he's the same thing. 1,000 yards and 6 TDs, you know what I mean? You know, that's good for certain games, you know, but to be, you know, to have a consistent wide receiver like type of 15, 17 point outing, you're not getting that from them 2 dudes. And then to be weak at running back as well, you know, this is probably one of the teams that I definitely, you know, I ain't feeling too much.
I agree with you with the receivers. I like that she kind of covers herself with Kelsey as her tight end.
Oh, definitely. Kelsey brings it all back.
Yeah. As a receiving core, I think she's straight, but as a receiving core or as a wide receiver corpse.
Right. And I mean,
it'd be probably not consistent week to week.
And going back, I think I told you, but I think Barkley is going to shine this year, but we're going to see. I mean, you know, I think this is the year he comes back. So, I mean, you got to judge on what you think.
I probably would have taken Juju over Cooks, but decent.
You know, one thing about Cooks, I know we gotta keep it close. We got about 8 minutes left.
Yeah,
Brandon Cooks, I believe the stat is either 5 out of 6 seasons or 6 out of 7 seasons. He's had 1,000 yards.
Right.
Yeah, 1,000, but like only 5 TDs though, 6 TDs.
That's true.
1,000 yards and 6 TDs. You know, that's only, you know, that's WR2 shit. That's middle of the pack. You know,
that's for her wide receiver too. Her tight end is Travis Kelce. Her tight end is her wide receiver one.
Yeah, I understand that though, but other than that, that's the only positional advantage that she really got on her team. Oh, Justin Herbert too. Other than that, them other dudes, Barkley, if you banking on Barkley to do what he did his rookie season and the year after that, it's a possibility that he does that, but we haven't seen that in a long time.
True indeed. That's true.
And I'm feeling Barkley this year, you know what I mean?
Am too.
But it's the Giants, and we haven't really seen that in a minute, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then Eli, you know, I'm a homer, but also I'm a realist too, though. We just seen where it said that they want a committee. Shanahan want to run with a committee this year, especially when you got damn near a rookie quarterback under center now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's, you know, he not gonna do he might have had the 900 yards, but it ain't gonna be exactly with just him and Debo for sure. That's why they didn't drafted the running backs, because they don't want back there like that. You still got Jeff Wilson.
Josh said, I like whatever team has Javonte. Is that you, JD?
JD
Guccini. That's Guccini's team.
Guccini got a nice team.
Oh yeah, I do got Javonte.
Yeah. Hey, Guccini, you speaking some facts over there too.
We got Kyle from the network, Fantasy Football Network. Shout out Kyle. He went Jamar Chase, Andrews, Allen, Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, Chase Edmonds. No, Clyde Edwards, Chase Edmonds, the rookie from Atlanta, and Allen Lazard. I mean, full PPR. If those guys could stay healthy, I don't know.
Running back's trash. But
I'm trying to be nice.
Love for you, Kyle. Kyle, you know I got love for you, man. Hey, everything as he was reading it down, I'm like, man, he killing the draft until he got to the running backs. And I'm gonna pick with you or somebody. I wouldn't take them running backs. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give and take, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you're gonna get all those great guys, you know, Chase and Waddle and Jeudy and Allen and Mark Andrews, then you're gonna have to lose somewhere. So maybe you pick up somebody on the waivers that, you know, somebody gets hurt, or you get a Madison and Cook gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just how it goes.
No, facts. I definitely agree with that, because his first 5 picks, he's lovely right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll have you start off this breakdown for this final team. Shout out to Tony, the shadow representative of the network. You don't see him too often, but he's definitely influence in the fantasy game.
No doubt.
With look at JV right there. 7 looks a little too clean with that merch on. Shout out to JV, man. I have to support all my locals. Shout out to when I got the Elixir on. Shout out to the local bar, Elixir Bar and Grill, man. I always try to support the locals, small businesses. We got Tony's team. Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb. That is AJ Dillon.
Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah, I agree. T. Higgins, Schultz. You got Schultz and Lamb, and Dak. Rashard Penny is his RB2, and Damian Harris. That's a great value, and I can't see that last. Oh, you said Russell Gage.
That's Gage.
I'm not the biggest fan. I love Tony. He's an amazing human being. I'm not a fan of this team right here.
I kind of like the team. I like some of the team, but only thing, like I said, I could see Dillon going after Higgins and Schultz.
He would have been there.
For me, he would have been there.
Yeah.
I think that he could have got somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Dillon would have been there. But I mean, you know, he still, you know, had Penny and he had Harris, which I don't like, you know, Penny's situation. I don't like any New England running backs. You got Rex Burkhead. Where's he? He gone. But I mean, if he was still there, he would be in play. So, you know, but I mean, it's all right. It's pretty.
He got Lamb.
Might not make the playoffs. Might not make the playoffs. I don't know.
I mean, receivers, Adams, Lamb, and Higgins, that's solid. But then you like that cost him Dillon and Penny as his RBs.
Right.
So my only argument though, and I'm not saying I would take AJ Dillon there, but AJ Dillon had like 800-900 yards last year, bro, in a committee, running back committee. You know what I mean? And then with the loss of Devontae Adams, you think they're gonna lean a little bit more on Aaron Jones and fucking AJ Dillon. And then if you look at the running backs that was taken after AJ Dillon and who would you rather have like type of segment, you got fucking
Gibson, Jacobs,
you got Gibson, Josh Jacobs, and J.K. Dobbins at the next round. Out of them four right there, I'm taking AJ Dillon over them out of them three.
Right.
Sure. And Josh Jacobs is the number one guy on this team too, though. But Josh Jacobs got other hungry dudes behind him too. You got Kenyon Drake and the rookie that they took this year too.
You take him over Gibson?
Yeah, I take him over Gibson because he's.
I can't take a backup running back.
Gibson, even though Gibson hit for a stack last year, Gibson he didn't get the TDs. You know what I mean? AJ Dillon had he damn near hit for a stack with like seven TDs, 6 TDs, and he was also had like about 20 receptions. All that shit finna go up this year for AJ Dillon. Even though I'm not saying I take him where Brett took him at right there.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what he finna do this year.
My only pushback with Gibson is that Gibson had Tyler Heineke playing quarterback last year. Right. I'm not saying Carson Wentz is the savior in DC, but he better than Heineke.
But,
right.
So, we on the same.
Gibson was hurt last year too. He played. A lot of players play injured, but he was really, really injured.
True.
But he was in the right range. They're in the right range, though. They're in the 5th. So that's what I feel.
Yeah, but they done brought back McKinnon, so he ain't gonna get third down work. Then you done brought in Brian Robinson. You know what I mean? You still got Patterson. It's a trend that they're still bringing people in. So it's showing you that they don't want to put everything on Gibson, even though Gibson probably gonna get the first and second down row. But you see, McKissick go for 17, 18 points in games where the games is close and all that, bruh. 100%. McKissick be getting playing time when it count.
Yeah, McKissick is that guy.
He's a waiver guy.
No, and then he's a waiver guy that you want to pick up for sure, though. For sure. 100%. But I would definitely roster McKissick, bruh. 100%.
No doubt. Y'all got the post. We got a roll credit, 7. You know what time it is.
Yes, sir. It's almost 8:00, so we got to cut it short, man. We appreciate all of our guests. Make sure you follow Big E, the fantasy football big guy. Make sure you follow the Zoned In podcast page. Make sure you follow Blame It on Rio. Make sure you follow Dame. Make sure you follow G Money. On the other end, Guccini. Follow Guccini. Follow JV and Sons. Ellis Green. Start to start. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to the Melon app. Please hit that like button if you haven't done so, and stay tuned for Boomer Bust. Should be coming up in about 2 minutes. Take care. Hopefully we see you guys in Las Vegas. Take care.
All right, fellas.
What's up?